Hey, welcome to Chatty Bears, and it's Alton Towers Opening Day. Let's chat about it.
Yay.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you for everyone for kind of sticking with us there. We've had a few technical issues, so
Yeah.
hopefully it's 7:30 now live. Let's go, Alton Towers Opening Day. Whoop, whoop. Hopefully everything's okay. Let us know in the chat for anything that's not quite going okay. I'm getting used to this streaming malarkey, aren't we?
Yeah, we haven't done many, so.
Yeah, but we'll give it a go. Alton Towers, what did you reckon? Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Yeah, were any of you there opening day today? Yeah, let us know in the comments
Day or
below.
today. Yeah, thank you for everyone who's joined us. Seen a few comments already, so good evening to Theme Park Adventure Pros. Smiler123, hello.
Hello.
The Coaster Queen, hello, good
Hello.
evening. We see you on opening day.
Yes, we did.
Lovely to meet you. First point first there, I suppose, isn't it? Thank you to everyone who spoke to us on opening day. Absolutely everyone. It was amazing to speak to everyone.
Yeah, it really was.
It was amazing. Thank you for all the comments on Instagram and YouTube, and thank you for all the messages we've had. If we haven't quite got back to everyone and we didn't quite see everyone, we do apologise. We all, everyone was there. It was crazy.
It really was. Yeah, it was so
crazy.
busy. I still can't believe how many people were there. Yeah, I think Alton Towers did well with the obviously marketing to draw people in and follow the story of it to finally get to opening day, which, yeah, it was epic.
Absolutely amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was.
Honestly, such a fun day, such an amazing weekend. We had honestly so much fun that weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, we really did.
We really did.
It was fantastic. We spent the day with some amazing people. Yeah, we made some cracking memories. And just being there for an opening of a major roller coaster in the UK
it was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was.
Not just any coaster there, was it?
No.
Nemesis Reborn was reborn and back.
Yeah, it really was. And from the moment we stepped into the gates, when we got through, it was fantastic.
Oh, it blew our minds. We have got a video coming out very soon, so we're going to talk a little bit loosely about things, but we'll tell you what we think.
Yeah, so there was obviously lots of theming, there was loads of Roman actors, the hype and vibe was just absolutely, yeah, it really was, wasn't it?
I mean, it all started Friday night, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
So we had our first ever experience at the Enchanted Lodges.
Yeah.
And hands down, amazing.
Yeah, I had no faults whatsoever. Yeah, fantastic. Really enjoyed it. It was nice and clean, very spacious, fantastic for families, and the breakfast was really nice.
It was amazing, wasn't it, the breakfast?
Yeah, it really was.
So, it was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had so much. What an amazing time it was, honestly. We're blown away. We are honestly blown away, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What else can we say about that? I mean, we stayed the night and it was building up onto the atmosphere. We went down to the hotel kind of bar area. Is it the Dragon Bar?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, and it was pretty fun, to be honest. People just kept flooding in, and the amount of people we kept saying hi to and speaking, the buzz was there. Everyone's, you ready for Nemesis? Are you ready for Nemesis?
Yeah, and they had the Nemesis Reborn flags outside the hotel.
Brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, because they had the press night, was it?
Yeah, I think they had some kind of event the Friday night for some exclusive celebrities.
Yeah, so it
all the people that are involved in it.
And yeah, everybody was just like, yeah, hyped for it. So
yeah, why not go for it though? Because it's the opening weekend. It's the opening weekend of a brand new roller coaster. They put so much theming around from what we saw around the hotel entrances. I don't know if it's always like red glowing. We've only ever been in the hotel twice. We've stayed once.
Yeah,
but I don't know, let us know, guys. Mark, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Mark, how are you?
Welcome back.
You said you couldn't go opening weekend. You're going to be going soon, aren't you? So let's have a chat about it. It was amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
It really was.
There's lots of things we can talk about. There really is, but we're kind of starting Friday night at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because it was such a fun night.
Yeah, it really was. And shout out to the guy that was on the door at the hotel.
Mike, I believe his name, isn't it?
Yeah, Mick or Mike.
Michael,
yeah.
He was amazing, wasn't he?
He was fantastic, yeah.
He greeted us, he let us know what we needed to do.
Yeah, he was like, if you need anything, don't hesitate.
Chat.
Yeah, he was really nice.
So good, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really fun, to be honest. We kind of then wandered around, didn't we? To be honest, had a bit of an adventure, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all good fun, to be honest, wasn't it?
It was.
But it started the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Nemesis Reborn Day. And we had breakfast nice and early, didn't we?
We did.
And we went through the Galactica gate, the air gate.
Yeah, we got in about just after 9:10.
Yeah, so it's not too bad.
It wasn't too bad, no.
We got straight up to Nemesis, obviously, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was hectic, crazy, so much theming to see.
Yeah, there really was, and so many like Roman actors that were like scanning people, and they had these boxes that they were going round with that they wouldn't like open for anybody, but they were like talking to the guests with banter and things like that. Yeah, it was
really interactive, to be honest, and we have been in the park today. That's why you probably can't hear us properly, guys. So let us know if we're sounding okay and everything's okay. It's all a bit last minute. We were prepped for this, everything's gone right, and then the weekend's just taken over us.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a weekend.
It's been a whirlwind of a weekend. So much has happened, and yeah, going up to Nemesis first of all, the theming is so immersive, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. They've done a brilliant
Fantastic job
from the moment you walk in. So they've done all the sign for Forbidden Valley, which looks really good, especially at night because it was all lit up all red, and then you've got like the Nemesis veins everywhere, all over like the rocks and things.
It just looks amazing in the day and the night. We will say the night is when it really comes alive, and it's where the area just booms.
Yeah, I agree. And I really liked in the evening was the helicopter. So at first I was a little bit like, I can't believe they got rid of the drill gun, whatever it is. I was like, I can't believe they've actually got rid of it. But when we were there in the evening and it was all lit up, the atmosphere was fantastic, and the helicopter was going round, it was all lit up. Oh, it looked fantastic, didn't it?
And the sound effects across the whole of Forbidden Valley, and I'm not saying just Nemesis, even around Galactica, there's so much more sound effects. Even walking in, first of all, the portal seems to be working, there's sound effects, there's mist,
Lights,
sounds, it's time to when the coaster comes through, it's amazing.
Yeah, whatever they've done with that, fantastic.
It's cleaned, it's glowing blue.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's the one ride we actually didn't really get on this weekend, isn't it? So
it is.
We don't know how it's riding, unfortunately, Galactica.
No, but it looks really, really good.
I do apologise. We're losing our voices, but I'm losing my voice.
We've been screaming too much.
Yes, we certainly have done, especially that first ride in Nemesis. I think that's when I lost my voice, to be honest.
Yeah, you did scream very hard.
I was so excited to get on it. So that's what we're talking about, shall we? Nemesis. We've got a full video coming very soon, guys.
Yeah.
To show you our whole experience. But Nemesis, wow. For me, my favourite ride, like back in the park, it does not matter what they did with that, as long as it returned. But wow.
Yeah, to be fair, it has got the whole package. They did right with the theming. I think just the whole build up to it, letting us follow the actual journey of it. And then just to include all the like little bits and pieces that they've included, like things in the queue line, to kind of give you a little bit of the story. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. But the only thing that I'd say is I'm not sure, I can't decide yet if it is better than the original, the ride itself. I mean, the theming, everything that they've done, yeah.
The package, yes.
Definitely got the package, but I just don't know about it because we didn't get to, how many, 3 times did we ride Nemesis?
Opening day, and then we rode it again today.
Yeah, so I need a few more rides to decide, but I think I need to go on it when it's really warmed up just to get a good feel, but my goodness, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. It is. We really enjoyed it. We were always going to, weren't we, though?
Yeah, especially you, because,
I mean, I was never going to not like Nemesis coming back. I really wasn't, to be honest. But yeah, Subterra could have done with some Nemesis tentacles around the building.
Oh, that would be good, to be fair. I'd like to see that.
What I will say is I wasn't looking at Subterra.
No, to be fair, I didn't, it wasn't. Just because they'd immersed you so much with everything else to do with Nemesis.
We were happy with everything else, to be
Yeah,
honest.
we were.
I mean, hopefully we'll be going back very soon to kind of have a look around and things. Hopefully this weekend we'll be there as well. I'm not sure. This weekend's Thorpe Park weekend.
Yes.
So many plans in the air. Who knows what we're doing, to be honest. You'll probably catch us there soon. But there's so much to look at, and the Roman actors are fantastic.
Yeah, they interacted with everybody, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they had lots of different groups of Roman actors as well. It wasn't just one theme.
Yeah, so there's a whole real package of a storyline going on. I mean, we haven't seen everything yet.
No.
In honesty, because there's that much to see, and that's what we can really stress. There's it's not just the rides back.
No.
Not at all. That is just one factor of the whole valley.
Yeah, it's like a remake of the story, in my opinion.
Yeah, they've gone. I don't even know how to describe it. They've gone so hard on the whole package. The actors have said there's different kind of ones. So you've got some kind of protesters to say, save Nemesis, what you're doing to Nemesis, and then you've got
Seeking the truth.
Seek the truth. I think that's where the Seek the Truth storyline might come in a little bit more. Whether they're going to progress it, I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
The other main character is the Doctor.
Yeah, he was brilliant. He
was fantastic. Yeah, big shout out to the actor playing him.
Yeah.
Because he is brilliant. And yeah, he's kind of like the leader of the Phalanx. He's running the research into Nemesis and kind of the face of the Phalanx,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah. And then you've got the news presenter tracking the story of, are people following the Phalanx or are they actually believing the protesters? Like what
to decide, uncover the truth.
Yeah.
Seek the truth.
Seek the truth again. Yeah.
Big shout out to the reporter and the cameraman there as well. They are absolutely brilliant. So they're kind of like antagonising the Doctor,
Yeah.
poking the questions, firing up the rally.
Yeah.
And they're the kind of middle ground.
They are. And then you've got the Phalanx officers then.
Yeah.
And then you've also got the, what would you call them, like investigation-y people, like with the hazard suits on and they're going around with the little, like...
biohazard scanning and they're scanning different kinds of people and... I got scanned to see if I was contaminated, and I was contaminated.
We were like, step away from you.
So everyone stepped away, everyone had to move away. It is brilliant. There's so much stuff. The whole kind of, as we've said, the area, but the whole food area's redone. There's different kind of vendors.
Yeah, because they've got chicken now, haven't they, with like hot things. So that's to do with Nemesis, because a bit... Like,
bit fiery,
spicy in it.
Yeah. Hopefully we can still see that black bun hot dog at some point with some spicy red sauce.
Yeah, and a red.
Maybe one day.
Maybe, you never know.
Scarefest.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Limited edition.
Theming, yeah.
Phalanx dog.
Yeah, because they did theme
Phalanx
food.
dog.
They did theme food for Halloween this year, didn't they?
Yeah, so we might see it. You never know. Hopefully, if it ever comes, you know where it's come from, guys.
Yeah. And Mardi Gras, I'm sure they did.
Yeah, they did.
Theme food for Mardi Gras as well.
You never know. Theme Park Adventure Bros, have you seen the pizza and pasta prices?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, was it $21.99?
Yes, we have. I don't know if we've missed a few comments or anything there, guys. I do apologise. Yes, we have. £21.
Yes. It's crazy.
It's pizza and pasta, I will say.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't pay that. That is very, very expensive. Don't get me wrong, I know it's all you can eat in that, but that is pretty pricey.
Yeah, I mean, we've never eaten there, so I can't judge it myself.
No, but yeah.
We know a lot of people who do like it, to be honest.
People do rave about it.
So I think that's probably why the more gutted that it's gone up.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's gone up in general. I mean, not just at Alton Towers, but everywhere, hasn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it has. So they've got to, obviously... But yeah, it's crazy.
It is. I mean, we'll have a look at it. We'll try and go in at some point and see if it's nice. I'm not a massive pizza fan, to be honest, so that's why we don't tend to really go there.
Yeah, you don't like pizza at all, really, do you? So there'd be no point us going, but yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
No, you never know.
The garlic bread smells lovely. The garlic bread when you walk past, it does smell nice though.
To be fair, but thinking about that actually, it actually seems a lot more expensive than Roller Coaster Restaurant, doesn't it?
Well, speaking of Roller Coaster Restaurant, we out there this Friday.
Yeah, and it was about £15 a meal, depending
and then your drinks as well. But
Yeah.
you're at a sit-down meal restaurant. It's six of what I think roller coaster restaurant's pretty good value, but
yeah, I do too.
We've only been a couple of times.
Yeah, we have.
Mark there, £100 just for a Nemesis Bolt. Yes, and you do get discount, and we know someone who bought one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Randy there.
Yeah.
Coasting with the Joneses.
Because it was, he did buy one.
Fair play.
That's the only thing I'm gutted about. We didn't get a chance to go in the shop because the line was just crazy.
That is one thing as well. The line, they organised it well because they knew everyone was going to want to go in that shop and get that merch. It was going to happen.
Of course it was.
Of course it was. We're gutted we didn't get a chance to look, to be honest.
Yeah, really gutted. But we just didn't have the time in the end, did we?
We didn't, to be honest, but apparently rumours of 2 hours to get into the queue, into the shop.
A couple of people said that they waited an hour and a half, 2 hours. That is,
crazy.
I don't think I could just wait that long to go in a shop.
Not myself. There'll probably be definitely something I wish I picked up.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Definitely, because obviously there will be some exclusive merch that was only there that day, but...
I'm not going to queue to go in a shop.
I just
not
couldn't.
Do it.
No.
Not when I can queue the same amount of time and get, well, maybe not that day, but definitely today.
Yeah.
And getting the ride itself.
But we did get a piece of merch, to be fair.
Did we?
Yeah. The beer.
We did?
Yeah, we got one of the Nemesis beers.
We might show some merch live on the stream if you want to see that, guys. We did get some merch and it's available from the coffee lounge.
No, they've sold out.
Oh, no, it's not available anymore,
apparently. Guys. So they only made 1,000, apparently. I don't know, obviously.
How true that is.
Yeah, ours is 805, I think.
No, it's 705?
Or is it 705?
Something like that.
But yeah, it's really, really cool because that wasn't actually in the shop. It was, like you said, it was in the coffee lounge. So at least we did get one piece of merch that is really cool, to be fair.
I mean, they bought that today.
Yeah, so we did only buy that today.
That's not too bad. Sean from Theme Park Worldwide queued 90 minutes for the shop.
Oh, wow. That is crazy.
Dedication. Everyone was going to go in, and I'm assuming everyone who went in spent a lot of money.
Yeah, definitely, because you saw so many like cool hoodies, patches. Oh my god, the hats. There was this like really nice like jean jacket that like 90s style. The cup itself, the freestyle.
There's a freestyle you can get. I don't know where we forgot our voucher, to be honest, with our pass.
It was in the kitchen for all places, but yeah. The merch, what we saw was absolutely brilliant, and they did a donut.
They did do a donut as well. There's so much theming around the different variety of things, isn't there?
Yeah, cool, really, yeah. I could have bought, to be fair, if we'd gone in there, we would have spent so much money. We'll go in there, hopefully.
Luckily, we were quite a few people, and a lot of people did go in the shop, so we did get to see people's merch, so there is a few little clips and videos coming up of people's merch. It's not ours, unfortunately.
But it's so cool, some of the merch. Oh, yeah.
It's crazy, to be honest, yeah.
It really does.
Big hello to the Travel and Theme Parks Hub.
Hello.
David, hello. And Nathan.
Hello.
Kenneth Attractions. How are you guys? It was great seeing you over the weekend. We're sorry we missed you on Saturday. It's been crazy, hasn't it?
It has, but hopefully you had a fantastic day.
Hopefully so. Wow, did you enjoy Nemesis? We haven't had a chance to really speak to you at all, so we really apologise.
Yeah.
But we're still catching up on so much. And we did say at the start of the stream, guys, for anyone who wasn't here, we do apologise for everyone we haven't got back to yet. For everyone we didn't get a chance to see, we've had so much. Thank you for all the support we've had this weekend and on the channel, and all the support we've ever had.
Yeah, it's been absolutely, mind-blowing, hasn't it, to be fair.
Just people coming up to us saying, we've seen your channel, we like the channel.
Yeah, we like your videos. It's like, oh my goodness.
It's just us two. We don't really know what we're doing. We're going theme parks and we're having a laugh, and Alton Towers, we love it.
Yeah, it's just the best park in the world.
We do absolutely love it. It's our favourite place. Yeah. Nemesis Park, wow. I love it.
Yeah, me too. It was, I do.
I want to go on it now.
I want to be there now. Yeah.
I really wish I could do. Unfortunately, we did not get a night ride.
No. Oh my goodness. No, we didn't. It was gutting.
We were gutting.
These things happen.
We were there. We were at the gate. We were ready.
We were on second row, Our friends were on row 1.
We were excited, ready to go, and then that train didn't come in.
No, it didn't.
It just stayed there on the break run.
No.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, and obviously Alton Towers will be gutted.
Yeah.
But
they did everything that they could, and
safety first.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
first.
That's the thing. That's the main thing, isn't it? So
I well believe, and I did speak to a lot of people, everyone was taken care of.
Yes, they were. They took out energy drinks and bits and pieces, and So
and they tried their best.
And these things happen with new things. And to be fair, there wasn't really any other major issues at all. So
most new rides. I mean, Curse had a few issues. Now I think it run pretty well.
Well, Subterra, think about how many issues that ride had.
Yeah, I mean, Hyperion probably will be. You can't just put these new things out and expect them to go perfectly.
No, so I think it did well.
And I think they were prepared. They did the best they could. Yeah. It was what it was.
Yeah, I agree.
We've got 30 more years, and we've got 30 more years of night rides.
To enjoy, exactly. Yeah. And hopefully they will do extended opening hours more.
Throughout the season?
Yeah, because I just think everyone just loves being able to see all the coasters and everything. We don't have to wait until Scarefest to see it all lit up and look absolutely fantastic. And because they've put so much hard work into it, I just don't know. They can't waste the opportunity to do it more. So, fingers crossed.
Wickerman. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. The fire's back.
It's back. Yeah.
2 o'clock it come on Saturday.
We just missed it because we've gone on it before.
1:30, literally. Yeah. But wow, they got it back on, and we got on at night, and it looked. And saying that, we would not have seen that if Nemesis didn't go down.
No, we wouldn't have.
So we would have missed it because we literally decided, let's go to Wickerman, let's call Nemesis. We can come back for that.
Yeah.
There's enough people that wanted to get on it. We can come back for that.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? So
Wickerman though. Wow.
Because it was raining as well, it just flew around. Oh my goodness, it was one of the most intense rides. I can't decide if it was as good as when we did it. Was it Fireworks?
Fireworks and the run event last year.
Yeah.
They were both on point. I think maybe the run, just because it was on a little bit longer.
Yeah, and it was very, very wet then.
A week later. Well, I suppose it wasn't running, but...
Yeah, it was absolutely rapid. Yeah, that ride is definitely a night ride. When it's been running all day, it's a little bit wet. Yes, fabulous.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Coast of Madness, Luke. Wow, hello. How are you? How are you? My number is 41, just quickly, by Travelling Theme Park Hubs. Your number is 41.
My number is 41. Sorry, I don't know what that means.
Sorry, yeah. Coast of Madness, how are you? Anyway, and no worries, no problem for the fast track.
Yeah, no problem. We hope you had a fantastic rest of your day. We really do.
Yeah.
It was great to catch up with you again. Yeah,
I hope you got the most out of it, to be honest.
Yeah, and did you get to go back on Nemesis?
Did you get a night ride?
Yeah, did you get a night ride?
Cheeky, dusky, just before it went really dark ride, before it went down. But yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you for joining. And yeah, I'm glad you did enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you really did. Love you guys. I've seen the guys, why honestly, it was great to see it. And I'd say we're going through some footage. We've got some videos coming soon. We saw you in the morning with Stakesy things. And we gave a quick wave there, but there's so many people, as we said, it was crazy. We were walking through, it's like, hello.
Oh, it was so nice, wasn't it?
Yeah. The lager was 40. The lager was 41 for. Wow. 41. You must have got that early.
Yeah, that is crazy.
You must have really got that early. Wow.
Yeah, that is.
Do you want to swap?
Yeah, well, we can trade if you want. But no, congrats. That's mental.
Yeah. Look at Wickham. Love you guys. I'm getting you both forgiven. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Honestly. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. That's the main thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Wickham looked great. It did. Absolutely fantastic. With the theme park adventure bros.
Yeah, it really did look great.
Yeah.
I think we missed that comment just there from Mark.
Did we miss one from them?
It feels like
we're still learning, guys.
Something about
feels like every day was just today.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Sorry, we're trying to catch you. We're trying to work out all this thing works. We've got this new thing. But yeah, opening day feels like it was today.
Yeah, to be fair, the whole weekend just feels like it's merged into one, and I think I've had so much fun, and it's been that great that, yeah, it just feels like that it's been one crazy long day that was
we were on the drive home this afternoon, and we did leave a little bit earlier, to be honest. We couldn't do it. We're trying to get prep for you guys, trying to get the videos out for you guys.
Yeah, and
we needed a rest more than anything. We really did.
I could tell it's been close season. Like, I got up this morning and I was like, oh, my legs. After a minute or two, I was all right. But at first I was like, I can feel like I've done some miles, because I think we walked like over 11 miles on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot, to be fair.
It's been a long one, hasn't it? We were literally on the drive home and saying to Heaven, it was like, it feels like we've been a festival.
Yeah, it really did.
It feels like we've been a weekend festival at Alton Towers, riding all our favourite rides.
Yeah, and I think because we've never stayed there before, and we've done so many, obviously, park days where we just come home, because we do live really close, but it was so magical going home to a nice hotel room at Alton Towers, and the buzz was still going. It was. They did so well. I can't fault it.
The whole weekend.
So,
Yeah, all in marketing for Nemesis Reborn till opening day really paid off, and it did by Mark now.
Yeah, 100%. I think they made the right decision by...
At the right times.
Yeah, and allowing us to follow along with it, letting us be able to be involved with it, giving us lots of like little teasers, and just like having the viewing platform, and like the little scan things where it's like, if you sign up, we'll give you some like sneaky previews of things, and the posters,
yeah. So there was an email that went on in May,
24th of May or so, 27th something in May. Anyway,
if you got it, and if you could find the code, or
you get an exclusive poster.
It looked amazing. The poster, a big eye. I think it was like what. The iron things,
yeah, Towers Trading you have to get it from. So, to be fair, I believe that even if you
weren't there, if you can still find the screenshot or the code, then you can still get it for a little. I'm not too sure. We didn't even know about it, to be honest.
I'm sure if you ask really nicely and just explain that you didn't receive the email, I'm sure they'll give you one.
And you've got some kind of emails from Alton Towers.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
I think they would. They're fantastic like that, to be fair. So
I'm sure it's probably been shared online.
Yeah, or you might be able to get it online. Yeah,
I'm sure so, but it did look good anyway.
Yeah, but no, I agree. They did fantastic letting us follow it through, and then just being able to blow us all away on opening day.
Yeah,
smashed it.
Yeah. Poster Madness, Luke, I did get a night ride. Wow.
How was it? Did it feel faster than in the morning? What was the lighting package like? Because obviously when you go round the loop, the lighting package comes on. It looks fantastic. What is it like when you're on the ride? That's I can't wait to experience that, because I just think it'll be fantastic.
I think the loop's my favourite bit, but then I love everything else. So...
Yeah, I absolutely love the bit where you come flying round. I don't know the terms of things.
I think...
You know where you get blown away if you're like stood there?
After the first corkscrew thingy, after the first bit and you come round, and then it's where everyone stands at the bottom and you go...
That is one of my favourite bits.
Bit,
yeah, I love that bit. It just feels like so immense. Yeah.
We stood there today, literally, those defences like that. Anyway, boom.
And we both looked at each other, didn't we? And we were like, oh my goodness, all our hair's just like back there.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wow. Swap? Maybe. Number was 36 for Nathan.
Oh, wow, that's 36. Fantastic. I wonder who's got number one. I want that.
Let us know.
Yeah.
If you've got number one, let us know.
Well done. Yeah, definitely.
Top 10.
To be fair, top 50.
Well,
I'd take that easy.
There.
Yeah.
There's 2 there.
So.
Well done. Well done for getting that. Sam Sam's whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Good seeing you. Great to meet you finally.
Finally, yeah, it was so good to meet you. It was really nice.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Honestly, hope you had a really amazing weekend.
Yeah, we really do. Yeah, what did you think did you get back on Nemesis?
Yeah, hopefully you got back on it.
Yeah, because I know you did queue quite a long time for it, which that's the only thing within like 15 minutes of the park being open. It was on like 275-minute queue or something.
Yeah.
It was absolutely crazy.
I believe you waited about 4 hours, Sam, I think you said on the day?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
That is, yeah, no.
I mean, we did 2, and that's once the ride opened. We didn't really count the rest, but it was probably about 2.5, really.
Yeah, something
with
like
all
that.
the extras, but
to be fair, for opening day, it was
going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not going to hit that queue again.
Hopefully not.
We're saying until the man from the original Nemesis had come back.
Yeah,
the Phalanx man.
Yeah.
With the mustache.
Or summer might be really busy. To be fair.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Or, yeah, it's going to be pretty great.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it will. Operations, to be fair, from what we've seen, and even around the park, even today, Nemesis have been bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, it's been pretty good, to be fair. I didn't really. The only thing is, there was quite a few empty seats. So the first time we went on it, there was 2 empty seats next to us, and it's like, just cool people down and get bums on seats.
Yeah, hopefully we'll do that a bit more going forward, with it being so busy.
Yeah, but everything else, they're absolutely fantastic. They were really nice, really polite, weren't they? They were really great.
Well, the Phalanx were...
Well, yeah.
polite as the Phalanx will be.
But no, they were, really good, to be fair. Can't fault them.
Yeah, no, they were brilliant, weren't they, to be honest?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro.
But no, we hope you had an absolutely fantastic weekend.
Yeah, hope we're back in the park today.
Yeah, did you go back in? Because,
It's been crazy.
It really has.
It really has. And take care, guys. Oh, no worries. Oh, thank you from Coast of Madness through there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, honestly.
Thank you. I think Nemesis Station, including the interior, is probably the UK's best coaster station. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best UK's coaster. It's the best coaster, so it has to have everything the best.
I don't quite agree with you there.
So it's not as good as Smiler Station.
Well,
do you prefer the Smiler Station?
No, I don't prefer the Smiler Station. I'm just on about the ride itself.
Okay, yeah. No, it's fantastic.
But no, the station is brilliant because they've got all the veins with the numbers. So like with number 1, they've sorted it with the veins. It's really hard to describe, but we did get a shot of it, didn't we? So it should be in our video when that eventually goes up. But yeah, they did really well there.
Yeah, no, they did amazing. There's like drapes and lights, and I don't really know how to describe it, to be honest. It's very red.
Yes, very red.
Very red.
And yeah, there was veins everywhere, to be fair. You know, like the bits where it separates you when you're waiting. That was all veiny as well, wasn't it? All painted up.
It was really good, to be honest.
Yeah. But you can't choose front row. That is one thing you can't choose. No, it's one thing,
unfortunately, you can't. Hopefully on quiet days, staff are good, aren't they?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
It's a bit of a shame, because that was a really good thing for especially people who wanted to go out, who's never been on it, and people love front rows, don't they? It's a thing to ride front row.
I get it at the same time as well, because sometimes the front row queues can be quite long, like especially with Rita.
And you haven't really got the room for it.
No.
So if everyone's going to go for front row.
Exactly.
Especially opening day.
Yeah, so you never know. They might bring it in eventually, but it doesn't bother me personally.
Because the back's the best.
Because the back is the best.
The back's the best.
Yeah.
You don't need front row or Nemesis, just go on the back.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, at some point, hopefully I'll get lucky enough to be on front row.
Yeah, we haven't rode front row yet, have we?
But no, but the back is the best.
Yeah, I mean, I luckily had the back right seat for my first ride.
Yeah, that was so lucky.
Wow. And I made the most of it. I really wish we could do some kind of like, if they sold the video footage that you I know there was some extras with the packages on the photos.
Yeah, really cool.
Where you could get some certain clips of you. I don't know how much it gave you, to be honest, because we didn't see it or anything, did we? So it was a bit later on in the day, and we'd already ridden Nemesis at that point.
Yeah.
So we weren't quite sure what you could get and what you couldn't.
But yeah, it'd be really cool if they could give you like an on-ride footage, because I would have loved to have seen
my whole ride of that first coaster. I'd have loved to relive that.
Yeah, you were screaming your head off. Like, honestly, you had gone crazy.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's so good to be back.
Yeah, it is so good to be back.
It's just so good to be back. I mean, the park was quite busy, obviously. It was sold out, I believe.
Sold out day, yeah.
But it felt, even though everyone was in Forbidden Valley and that was obviously quite busy, it didn't feel overwhelming. Not in, obviously the queues in the morning got a bit, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah, when we first got there, it was very,
give it an hour. Once we come off Nemesis and everyone started filtering off, and it kind of filled out really nicely. Nemesis does take that capacity away from the rest of the park.
Yeah, it really does. And because it's so big, it is massive. It is a big area in general. So yeah, you can definitely see the impact that it's already had, it being back. Because last year, other parts of the park would get so busy just because we didn't have Nemesis.
That's all it was, wasn't it? And as Heather was saying, I think with the new queue line going into that, there is quite a bit of theming in there.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of theming.
I mean, I assume they haven't put too much in from what we've seen from opening day, because we're not probably going to go all the way back there every time.
Yeah, hopefully not.
But where you do mainly go through with the shipping container.
Yeah.
You've got some trap pieces. You've got the drill thing.
Yeah, that was really good.
It's been pretty good, to be honest. It looks really good. And once you kind of get to the bottom of all that, the best bit, you get to see the whole valley.
Yeah,
the whole valley.
Yeah, and at least we got the opportunity to actually like watch it a couple of times, to do the whole circuit, yeah, whatever you want to call it.
The whole track, the whole the whole way around.
It was absolutely fantastic. The view is brilliant.
Unreal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've ever seen any of our update video, guys, you can get to the point where about 10 meters away from the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
And you can just it's amazing. I know they did kind of used to have queues around that area and things, but we've never seen that kind of view.
Not really, no.
And it blew us away, didn't it? We literally stood for about 10 minutes just watching everything go round and seeing the smoke effects on some kind of roll.
Yeah, that's really good. They had lots of audio as well, which I think was really nice.
All the way around.
Yeah.
There's loads of audio, even in the super extended queue line.
Yeah, and it just makes you so much more immersed. They did absolutely brilliant.
That's the word. We aren't theming and this, that, and immersive. That's what that was.
Yeah, definitely.
As Mark, I think, touched on earlier. Immersive is the best way to describe that.
It really is.
Yeah, yeah, honestly, it was. Sorry, we've lost where we are, guys. I think Nemesis Station, yeah. Oh, wow, Mr. Showbiscuit. Hello. How are you? Hey,
Hi.
Are you okay? Get into the shop, anything catch your eye? Unfortunately, we didn't. We had a mooch from outside.
Yeah, but unfortunately we didn't get in there. But we did. We were with people that managed to get in the shop, and they had quite a bit of merch, didn't they? That we got to see. But yeah,
pretty good.
They
from what we've seen, and to be honest, you could see everyone repping the merch that they were selling. There was hats.
Jumpers.
There's a lot of Nemesis 1994 merch.
Yeah, there was.
What everyone was wearing. Have touched on it a little bit earlier. There was a lovely kind of denim jackety thing, black with Nemesis stuff on the back.
Yeah,
94.
it was really smart because they used the original logo as well.
A lot of people were wearing that.
Yeah.
There was quite a lot, to be honest, of different stuff. One thing, sorry, I'm losing my voice, screaming on Nemesis too much. One thing that we could see from outside of the shop was the kind of this I think how it works, you can go in the shop and kind of go round.
Yeah.
There's like a oval kind of thing, and I think centrally there's a big Nemesis statue, and it looks amazing from the outside. We've not really had a closer look or anything.
No, but yeah, it did look very intriguing, didn't it?
Really good, and I'm sure there's loads of pictures online and videos and things. We'll have to check some out ourselves.
Yeah.
But it looked really good, didn't it, from the outside?
It really did. That was the only thing that I was a bit gutted about, that we didn't get to go into the shop, because it was like a 2-hour queue. I just couldn't wait that long to go in the shop, but I'm sure we'll be up very soon to go in.
So. Yeah, so we'll have a good mooch around, and you know what, we like a shop tour, don't we?
We do indeed.
So hopefully we'll bring some of that to you guys in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it did look so good all around the area. Hey, my beautifuls.
Hello.
Hey, Richard, Ryan, how are you? I don't believe you managed to get there this weekend. Are you going soon?
Yeah,
I believe.
Hopefully you're going soon.
Yeah. Well, recommend. Need to go.
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, fantastic.
It was fantastic, honestly. I mean, Alton Towers is open. It was good. It was going to be busy. It was crazy, and I think they pulled it out of the bag.
I agree, 100%. They really did. They went all out on everything. And To be fair, they didn't do too bad with the rest of the park either. So you could see some really nice little touch-ups that they'd done. So they hadn't only focused on Nemesis itself.
Yeah.
They had really tried with the rest of the park as well. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There probably could be some things that could maybe be looked at, but overall, in general, I think they did fantastic.
Yeah.
Can't fault them.
The only thing really we can say is, I mean, Rita was running on one train.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't really go on Rita. We
Yeah,
went on
we
it
did.
once,
Yeah,
but we
we
weren't
did go
around.
on it.
Everyone was at Nemesis, so
Yeah.
I think, it didn't really make a difference. I mean, there was I want to say there was high queues around the rest of the bar, but I don't know if there was that much, to be honest.
No, Saturday a little bit.
Any worse than it would have been on a usual Saturday? I don't think it was.
No, probably not around the rest of the park.
No, you see 60, 80 now and then. And it dropped on, and it did drop on.
Yeah.
And I'll say today, Nemesis got down to 40 minutes.
Yeah, it did.
40 minutes for Nemesis.
On that opening weekend on a Sunday, that is good operations.
Lunchtime, it was lunchtime, so...
Yeah, I think, the only touch-ups I really think is they just need to warm up. Yeah, the staff just need to get used to the rides, especially the other rides, just because there was a little bit of slowness, but that's to be expected. When you've got brand new staff that have never done that before, it's opening weekend, you're going to be a little bit nervous if you've never been a ride-ups before or anything. So
it's not just any weekend, is it, as well?
Exactly.
I mean, like I say, even Sunday, see, Blackpool had issues, but Alton Towers had nothing like that.
No.
Nothing like that
and
at all.
Dealing with that many people as well, I think, I
couldn't do it.
Take my hat off to them all, really, honestly. And, like, the park was kept nice and clean. Like, you saw all the litter pickers and stuff going round. Like, making sure every area looked good, not just Nemesis. So
Oblivion looked amazing. I hate it. But it looked amazing.
Fantastic. So they've done obviously the orange ring just before you go into the hole, and then the don't look down at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's all been painted up, and it does look good.
It looks really good. Still terrifying as ever.
Yeah, and you could tell all the stations had a good like bleaching or whatever, like a good clean.
Fair, yeah. Smiler Station was gleaming?
Yeah,
gleaming.
It was, and a 13 station was really nice and fresh when we went in as well.
Yeah,
I did notice that.
I mean, all the stations were.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah, didn't have fantastic. Yeah. I think they've done really well.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get a chance to see Tower Street, unfortunately. That's the one other thing I'm a bit gutted about.
Yeah.
I bet that looked really good, to be honest.
I bet it did. Yeah, we didn't. I keep forgetting about that, actually. I can't believe we didn't actually see Tower Street,
to be honest. That's how crazy the weekend ended up being.
Yeah, but it was, oh my goodness, I wouldn't have checked. It was honestly like, you know, when you like, it was so surreal, the whole weekend. Brilliant.
Yeah, it felt like it was a massive event, but it felt like just a big festival.
Yeah.
The festival of Nemesis Reborn. Well, that was the headliner.
Yeah.
That was the headliner, wasn't it?
And you could tell everybody there was just so hyped and
buzzing, and there was such a good vibe.
Yeah, there really was, and it was really, really nice to see, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, the interaction between people, and it's not just like people speaking to creators and things, just fans, public members, kids,
everyone.
Families.
Yeah.
Have you been on Nemesis? Have you been on Nemesis? Have you been on? Was it good?
Yeah.
Everyone just wanted... That was the first thing anyone said when anyone spoke. Have you been on Nemesis?
Yeah, and to be fair, we've met so many really lovely people in the queue lines. Like, there was the people that are around us in Nemesis queue line really made...
shout out to you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
You know who we are. You're not creators. You're just public members. But you made our queue. Honestly, we had such a laugh with you guys.
Yeah, we really did. And then there was a lovely family in front of us as well. And we got talking to them, and it was just really, really nice because they had a small young lad with, like, obviously their son, I think that it was. So it was really, really nice to see, like, so many, like, everyone just wanting to, like, experience this, like, fantastic ride where we'd all been waiting, and the build up, we were all, like, ready. Yeah, it was fantastic. It really was. And the people there, everyone was so nice, weren't they, to be fair?
It was brilliant, wasn't it? And then, like, the queue lines cutting around as it does and things. And people
you're right. And
people in the station where you go into the station and on the bridge.
Yeah.
And the coaster's going round and they're looking up and people are waving down. And it was just brilliant.
Yeah, it really was.
It was really brilliant, to be honest. I don't know what else could be better.
I honestly no. To be fair, I was like, because obviously it was the first weekend of opening, you expect teething issues, you expect things to go wrong, but I can't really say anything went wrong. Obviously, apart from the only thing was Nemesis going down, but it hadn't had any other major issues all day. They did everything that they could. Brilliant.
For it being that late in the day as well, there's only so much you can physically do.
Exactly, and shout out to the staff for staying on and open to finish those last trains for the people that
back, and that's the thing. It come back and it got a few out and it did what it could, but it come back on. They stayed, they got it on, and fair play. And shout out to anyone who was stuck on Nemesis, because it was cold, it was wet,
raining, it was, they must have got absolutely soaked. So hopefully
everything was sorted there. We've heard various things were sorted, but we don't know.
We don't, but we do know towers are really good if anything like that happens.
It's happened to us when we got stuck on Galactica. They sorted us out free hot drink, fast track for the next time we come. It was only 1-1 for Galactica.
But how good is that though?
Yeah, and it was just, we didn't ask for any of this.
No,
this was everyone on the train.
Yeah, so.
And they offered us water and made sure everyone was okay. They reassured us, because we were on the lift hill and I was about to cry.
You really were,
to be honest, but they were very reassuring. The staff were very good, so they must have been brilliant.
Yeah,
they would have been really good, and we can vouch for it. They were in the station and they were, I don't know how many people come in. They were trying to get everyone in. They were doing their best and they did what they wanted to.
Yeah, they really did, to be fair.
So, Fans Ventures, sorry, just guys, come and say hello. I'll be driving home with it. Oh, wow. Hope you've had a good day.
Safe drive.
Safe drive. Mark, I'm going to head off now. No worries, Mark.
Good evening. Thank you so much for joining.
Thanks for joining. It's just a really kind of initial... We just want to talk about Alton Towers, just get a few things out.
Yeah, I think because...
we're just excited.
Yeah.
We're just excited.
And now we finally stopped, we can actually process the whole weekend.
Some of the things that happened, and suppose like that. I suppose we haven't really talked about the eye.
No, we haven't.
Because the eye is quite interactive, to be honest, from what we've seen. We didn't really get too close to it.
No, it's very... It looks so slimy. Obviously, it's like... What would you describe it as?
Alien crab eye?
Yeah, but the way that they've done it, the effects of it, it's like, it looks like...
It
very...
looks so good though, doesn't it?
Very clever that it tracks people.
It blinks, like...
Yeah.
It goes like, it looks pretty good. It's a bit similar to, I suppose, how Emily works in the exit of Alton Manor. Like, when... It tracks.
Oh,
it does follow you,
it
does.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
So it's a bit like that, how it...
Yeah. But no, it was really,
very...
interactive,
wasn't it?
Yeah, I've not seen anything like it, to be fair.
I mean, we have a really good look at it, so we'll have a really good play around with how interactive it can be.
Yeah, because the teeth moved at the top as well, which was really cool.
I didn't really see that, to be honest.
I just caught a glimpse of it.
Yeah. I mean, I think... There was that many people, he probably didn't know which one he wanted.
Yeah,
He was like,
Yeah.
He saw the security guard. It only had one choice there, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
So it was probably just eyeing everyone up, to be honest, wasn't it? Literally eyeing everyone up. Oh dear. But no, it was absolutely brilliant, to be honest, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. They've done so well. They really have, haven't they?
I think they have, to be honest. It's not going to be easy to come back after this whole renovation. We've all been looking at, we've been watching it, the whole progress. A lot of other people, everyone's watching what's going on with the whole, we want this back.
Yeah.
And to then go and deliver that.
Yeah, and I think it was above most people's expectations of what they managed to pull off.
No one can say it wasn't the package.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Whether you think it's better than the old one in terms of the ride or how it rode or things like that, I thought it threw me around.
Yeah.
It was fast.
Yeah.
And it took my breath away.
It did. So...
Yeah, that's what the old one did and that's what this one did.
What more could you ask for?
And this one, the whole area is amazing. It just makes it whole one big thing.
Yeah, and it was so nice, like, because I know how excited you were to get back on it, and yeah, you were so hyped, weren't you?
I was screaming my head off all the way around. It was amazing.
Yeah,
it was fantastic.
And it is really, really nice to have the second best ride in the park back.
No smiles, not going. Let's leave that there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good fun.
Yeah.
And today, we've been walking around today, haven't we?
We have, just having a little nosy, like, just the little intricate bits that they've got going on.
Yeah, the whole park seems a lot fresher.
Yeah, it really does.
Generally, across the park. Sky Ride's not back, obviously.
No.
We all know it's not back. It's been addressed, it's coming back.
Yeah, but we did see a little poster, didn't we, explaining, so...
We didn't get a chance to read it, but in Forbidden Valley, as you go down to the Sky Ride or the toilets down there, there's kind of a little poster saying, maintaining our heritage, we're getting it sorted.
Yeah, so I think that's really good, because at least it explains a little bit to guests the reason why it's not available at the moment, but they are doing their best to get it back. So that's just the main thing, as if as long as it comes back at some point, especially because a lot of people do rely on it. But
yeah, accessibility, it has a massive park, as we mentioned. We walked about 10, 11 miles Saturday.
Yeah, over 11 miles we walked on Saturday.
so we got about that place, didn't we, to be honest?
Yeah, that's a lot of steps, really, isn't it?
Yeah. But bar Nemesis, moving on, what was your favourite part of Saturday?
Oh, that's a really hard
bar
question.
Nemesis, because we've talked about Nemesis a lot on this stream, and there was more going on, plenty more going on.
The best thing about I don't know, I can't tell you.
I don't know. Do
you think?
Well, the one ride we had on it, boom.
Yeah, because I thought a bit earlier in the day when we saw it, I thought, oh, that looks a bit slow. And then we went on it and it was rapid. Yeah. It felt like the quickest ride we've ever had on Rita.
It did, didn't it?
So, yeah.
I don't know whether it was because it did start raining and it got worse at the rain. There's nothing anyone can do about that. But there was that point where it was just starting. It was like kind of rain in the air, gets you soaked through kind of rain.
Yeah.
And that's when I think that's when coasters at Alton Towers, because of the Staffordshire weather, and we get a lot of kind of rain and things, don't we?
Oh, it improves
the ride experience. And that's when it works well.
Yeah, it really does. You just fly around.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, same with Wickerman. If you can get a late wet ride on Wickerman, it'd be the best ride you've ever had.
Wickerman, to be fair, that was pretty good on Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
was
really
good on Saturday, Wickerman.
Yeah. We did get soaked.
The fire was good though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice to have that back, because obviously people really wanted it back. So I think it's good that they really have listened. Bianca has listened to everybody's feedback. They've really taken on board what people have said, and I really think that's the reason why the park has thrived this weekend.
Yeah.
If she hadn't have gone out and spoken to people, got feedback off people, and like actually put herself in the park, because that's what she has done. She's been like around the park there.
I'm sure many of you we've seen her there, as we said in one of our other streams, literally just walking around the park on a normal day.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been anywhere near as how amazing it is if she hadn't have done that. So, like, let's face it, let's look at Pleasure Beach. They had a really terrible opening day, and that's probably because you don't see the presence of whoever run it or whatever. I don't feel like you get as much like interaction where they take on the feedback, whereas Towers really have taken that feedback on and
put themselves in a guest's shoes.
Yes,
that's kind of the difference, I'd say, in between Pleasure Beach and Alton Towers at the moment. And
definitely.
We weren't there at Blackpool, but we spoke to plenty of people that were. We've seen all the videos, guys.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, was it?
Well, I'm not saying Towers didn't have its faults. It did. It's opening weekend. It's gonna happen. You expect it to happen everywhere. I thought,
definitely.
Saturday, definitely, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Things will, unforeseen circumstances. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
How you deal with those circumstances is a different thing.
Yeah, and Towers.
That's what Towers did. Wow.
Yeah, they really did. Yeah. Can't fault it.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Fantastic opening weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. I don't think they could have done anything more to make it the whole experience any better. I think they did really well with absolutely everything.
We are Alton Towers massive fan bears.
Yeah, I'm just so glad that the park's back open. It's just so nice to be on a roller coaster, screaming your head off, just like escaping from real life.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And just walking around and seeing everything. Alton Towers, our favourite place, our own park is back.
Yeah, and just being
our Disneyland.
Yeah, definitely our Disneyland, and just being immersed into everything, like just being in the different areas, you feel different things, don't you? I know that sounds silly, but yeah, when I go to Dark Forest,
yeah. What?
When I go to Dark Forest, I feel like, oh, don't go alone, like, oh. Whereas you go to, like you say, X-Sector,
pumping, and you feel a bit.
And then we went to Nemesis, and
you feel atmospheric. You go Curse, and you feel a bit scared.
Yeah, because you're like,
scare you. And
the ghosts are out.
So it's Kikanya Canyon's a bit like a bit of a jungly vibe.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that was really good. The lights are all back on at night in Kikanya Canyon around there. One thing we will touch on Nemesis is the waterfalls aren't back. Hopefully they come back. I mean, I was riding the ride, it didn't affect me. But if they come back, we want the red waterfalls back, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
And Alton Towers played a massive nod to that. For anyone who saw it, Kikanya Canyon, they put a red light bang in the middle of that little waterfall next to it.
It's brilliant.
That is such an Easter egg. Well done. That made our day when we saw that.
It really
did. Done.
We laughed so much. We're like, that is fantastic. That's so good. Because obviously we know that they can't bring the red waterfalls back, but just to have that, we still got it in the park, just not with Nemesis. So
that's it. We still got it, that Easter egg, and that's like, as we said before, Disney kind of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
These little tiny Easter eggs here and there that they make such a difference.
Speaking about Kikanya Canyon, it really made me laugh because we went on, obviously, Runaway Mine Train. The special effects in there.
All the special effects in there.
So they have actually got lights and smoke effects. You need to just extend the lights more. That's what I think.
I think that's all we can say. Basically, it's a light at the end. It's a bit of flashing. It is what it is.
Yeah. To be fair, it made us smile.
It made us smile. Hopefully, with the rapids coming through next and it being a bit darker and things, it's probably going to work a bit better.
Yeah. It did make me smile, though.
Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, it was fun. It's different. It's fresher.
Yeah, really fresh.
It rode well, the Runaway Mine Train.
Yeah, it did.
Right. It's the Runaway Mine Train, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always fun.
It is always. We always seem to ride it when it's raining, though.
Yeah, I don't think we've been on it when it's not rained.
No, we seem to get soaked on that ride for some reason.
The one ride, we get wetter on that than we do on the rapids.
Yeah,
Mind you, not the last few times.
Oh, I know. We seem to always like go into the waterfalls now, don't we? We got soaked last time.
Do apologise, guys. I say I'm losing all my voice and everything. It's been such a long weekend, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has.
And today's really topped it off. Had a nice little bit of fun. Went on 13 today.
We did.
Yeah, it's running well, wasn't it?
I love 13, yeah. It is running really
well.
It
always runs well, doesn't it,
yeah,
to be honest, 13?
It does. And the only thing is, I'd say with Curse is there was definitely some things taken out of that.
It feels not
sparser.
Empty. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying empty, but there's
sparser.
Roomier. Yeah, sparser. It just feels like it's a bit more. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. We only got a couple of rides of Curse, so I think we need to go back and really investigate that, don't
we really do.
As any fans of the channel know, we are massive Curse fans.
Yeah, we are.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned because...
Stay tuned on that one.
Yeah, we've got some investigating to do.
It's a theme park theory. I got that wrong, I think. Anyway, guys, I think that's it. It's been a short, sweet one. Again, apologies about the kind of technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream. We're still getting used to things. It's going to happen. We're trying, we're learning, we're getting there. Let us know what we can do to make this better for you and us.
Yeah.
And yeah, wow, Alton Towers Opening Weekend.
Yeah.
What are your last thoughts, Av?
Just well done to Alton Towers. You did an absolutely fantastic job. You smashed out of the park, not only with Nemesis, but also the little bits and pieces you did around the park as well. So, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
I think, personally, it's back. Nemesis is back. 30 more years. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
thank you, Alton Towers. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
We cannot wait.
We hopefully will.
We hopefully will.
And thank you for everyone for joining in tonight as well.
Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's joined the stream. It's been absolutely amazing. We're going to wrap things up here, aren't we?
Yeah.
But again, a massive thank you to everyone who's in the stream, everyone we saw on opening day, everyone who's messaged us, commented. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Honestly, thank you. We're catching up with everything. We'll speak to everyone soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Honestly, thank you.